Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry if I sound sick, but that's because I am doing another Hunger Games video here. Let's read out the contestants. Sheldon's back. He won the last one. Then we have Morbius, Penguin Zero, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Mr. Burns, Luigi, Draco Malfoy, Jack Skellington, Benito Mussolini, Weekly, Nympho, Scooby-Doo, Georgie, Joe Gatto, Ben 10, Backpack, Fat Albert, a banana. And then I came up with an idea for epic rap battles of history, women versus Abraham Lincoln. Then we have Muhammad Ali, your mom, Twitter, and Jacksepticeye. Alright, here we go. Georgie gathers as much food as he can. Morbius runs away from the cornucopia. Doofenshmirtz runs away from the cornucopia. Pui finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Abraham Lincoln runs into the cornucopia and hides. Joseph's mother grabs a jar of fishing bait while Trash gets fishing gear. Info snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rack. Mussolini runs away from the cornucopia. Scooby-Doo, Penguin Zero, Mr. Burns, and Draco share everything they've gathered before running. Jack, Sheldon, and Joe work together to get as many supplies as possible. Muhammad Ali runs away from the cornucopia. Big Al runs away from the cornucopia. Jacksepticeye runs away. And then run away. Backpack grabs a backpack, sorry, not realizing it's empty. Then runs away. Banana finds a bag full of explosives, and Luigi runs. Day 1. Scooby kills Luigi with his own weapon. Jesus Christ. Trash fishes. Backpack and Joe hunt for other tributes. Muhammad Ali, Jack Spadici, Georgie, Abraham Lincoln, and Penguin Zero hunt for other tributes. Jack tries to sleep through the entire day. Big Al, Joseph, Mother, Sheldon, and Draco hunt for other tributes. Morbius tends to Ben's wounds. Mr. Burns, women, Mussolini, Doofenshmirtz, and Pui hunt for other tributes. Info stalks banana. Bang, he must be on. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Luigi. Mussolini loses sight of where he is. Pui goes to sleep. Muhammad Ali goes to sleep. Scooby cooks his food before putting his fire out. Trash looks at the night sky. Sheldon quietly hums. Dr. Doof receives fresh food from an unknown box. Banana receives a hatchet. Georgie throws a knife into Jacksepticeye's chest. Hey. Abraham Lincoln looks at the night sky. Big Al and Nympho huddle for warmth. Joseph's mother sets up camp for the night. Mr. Burns is awoken by nightmares. Draco looks at the night sky. Jack spears Ben in the abdomen. Well then, Penguin Zero defeats Morbius in a fight that spares his life. Dang. Women and Joe huddle for. Joe's a ladies' man. Backpack is unable to start a fire and saves out. Well, that's because you're a backpack. Mr. Burns travels to higher ground. Mussolini stalks Pui. Big Al searches for firewood. Abraham Lincoln attacks Joseph's mother, but she manages to escape. Backpack, Banana, and Muhammad Ali hunt for other tributes. Let's go. When Zero thinks about home, Draco collects fruit from a tree. Sheldon hunts for other tribute. Trash receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Joe also defeats Morbius in a fight, but also spared his life. Dang. Jack injures himself. Info tends to women's wounds. Hear that? Nympho loves women and respects them. Georgie chases Scooby. Doofenshmirtz practices his archery. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jack Spadici and Ben. It's two more deaths. Jack and Banana tell stories about themselves to each other. The banana can't talk. I guess Jack is going crazy. Big Al lets Sheldon into his shelter. Morbius is awoken by nightmares. Mussolini convinces Trash to snuggle with him. Joseph's mother passes out. Draco is awoken. Joe begs for Doofenshmirtz to kill him. He refuses, keeping Joe alive. Quickly defeats Muhammad Ali in a fight back to spares his life. He beat a boxer? Okay. Abraham Lincoln convinces women to snuggle with him. Again, Abraham Lincoln is also a ladies' man. He would there cooks his food before putting his fire out. Mr. Burns receives a hatchet. Info attempts to climb a tree but falls on Georgie, killing them both. Sorry, Info, you didn't win. Backpack and Scooby tell stories about themselves to each other. Joe, Mr. Burns, and Sheldon hunts for other tributes. Scooby travels to higher ground. Joseph's mother stabs Muhammad Ali in the back with a trident. Morbius kills Big Al with a sickle. No! Big Al! Months later receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Backpack searches for firewood. Oh, if I haven't said it already, I'm rooting for Sheldon to win again. Quickly questions her sanity. Penguin Zero scares Paper Cam Deacon off. Draco and Doofenshmirtz hunt for other tributes. Trash travels to higher ground. Banana pushes Jack up a cliff during a knife fight. They were just telling stories about each other. Banana hold a knife. Never thought. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Info, Georgie, Muhammad Ali, Big Al, and Jack. You haven't noticed, I changed some of the information photos, so. Joe receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Pleapley and Doofenshmirtz starting a double suicide. It fails, and they die. Draco sets a camp for the night. Women attempt to climb a tree, but fall on Penguin Zero, killing them both. What did they expect? All the women in the world can't climb a tree. Joseph's mother quietly hums. Mussolini finds Sheldon, Morbius, and Mr. Burns with fire. And attempts to start a fire. Abraham tries himself to sleep. Trash quietly hums. Backpack convinces Scooby to snuggle with him. Weird. Trash constructs a shack. Banana steals from Joe. Brigham Yankton overhears Joseph's mother and Mr. Burns talking in the distance. Scooby travels to higher ground. Morbius is thinking about, I guess, New York. I don't know where Morbius takes place. Backpack hunt for other tributes. Mussolini attacks Sheldon, but he manages to escape. Good. Draco thinks about home. Thinking about Fort Hugs. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Pleapley, Doofenshmirtz, women, and Penguin Zero. Bang. Draco and Mr. Burns run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Sheldon convinces Scooby to snuggle with him. Woohoo. Wow, Banana receives medical supplies. Morbius, Mussolini, Joseph's brother, and Backpack and Trash sleep in shifts. Abraham Lincoln tends to Joe's wounds. Morbius diverts Mr. Burns' attention and runs away. Joe tends to Draco's wounds. Mussolini discovers where the Banana Trash, Joseph's mother, and Backpack hunt for other tributes. Scooby makes a wooden spear. Sheldon and Abraham Lincoln hunt for other tributes. Arena event. A fire spreads throughout the arena. Uh-oh. Scooby survives. Mr. Burns falls to the ground but kicks Trash hard enough to then push him into the fire. Mussolini also falls to the ground but kicks Morbius. Joseph's mother and Sheldon fail to find a safe spot and suffocate. No, Sheldon. Backpack survives. Joe falls to the ground as well and kicks Banana hard enough to put him into the fire. Draco survives. Fireball strikes Abraham Lincoln, killing him. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Oh, wait, so some of the people I thought that did. So Trash, Morbius, Joseph's mother, and Sheldon, Banana, Abraham Lincoln. And yeah. Draco tries to sing himself to sleep. Backpack severely injures Joe and leaves him to die. Sweeney sets up camp, and Scooby and Mr. Burns hold hands. Oh, and now we're at the feast. Draco doesn't go. Mussolini, Backpack, and Scooby get into a fight. Mussolini triumphantly kills them both. So Mussolini just killed Backpack and Scooby, and Mr. Burns doesn't go. Now it's just Draco, Mussolini, and Mr. Burns. Mussolini steals from Mr. Burns while he isn't looking. Draco goes hunting. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Joe, Backpack, and Scooby. Keep doing. Draco pushes Mr. Burns off a cliff during a knife fight. Mussolini attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. This means the winner is Draco. God damn. So Draco, even though it was the winner, he only got 1 kill. So the top 5 were Draco, Benito Mussolini, Mr. Burns, Scooby-Doo, Backpack. The bottom 3 were Luigi, Jacksepticeye, and Ben 10. Thank you all for watching this Hunger Games video. Back again next time.